Going live in 3, 2, 1, and welcome back. We are on episode 4, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not doing too well with keeping up with these. So yeah, episode 4. While I turn in these quests, I'm gonna start off by telling a story, a short story.
It's not charged.
I don't know exactly how many years ago. I'm gonna say
Damn, it's not
maybe
working.
10 years ago, which would
Something's
be
wrong. I should be able to charge it.
2009.
We need help.
Maybe a little
There's
more,
only one
maybe
person on this
longer
planet
than
who
that.
knows how this Iridian tech works. Patricia
I joined
Tanis.
a
She's got a dig site on the other side of
I joined
the valley.
a
Take the
clan.
map to her.
Hold on. Alright, so 2009, I joined a clan called Frags. That's Frags, like grenades. Unlimited 5. And I joined them.
Thanks, Bald Hunter. You
And,
made my dreams come true. I mean, who
For like
doesn't want
a couple of
little
weeks, I had to
statues
do
of
like,
themselves, right? You know,
like
we may not have destroyed
trial,
the city today, but once they see
games.
those statues,
They
they're
just
gonna
wanted
know
to,
who's
you know,
in
fill me
charge.
out and
They'll know.
see, you know, how I played with others and stuff like
Hear
that.
that, Tyrene? Now
We
worship
wasn't really
and be
about like, you know,
ultimate
skill
warriors.
or anything. We was always, you know, we wasn't like, you know, a top clan. It was just about, you know, being together and hanging out and stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that. So I joined the clan, and then like 2 weeks later they allowed me to put my FE5 tag, and I've been playing with them for years. I don't even know how long. So we were playing Ghost Recon at the time, on the Xbox 360. I ended up on the Xbox, and this was like at the end of the Xbox era. And then we started on Xbox 360, and then Ghost Recon came out, and we started playing on there. Now, we wasn't like I said, we wasn't the best clan. We wasn't a top clan. We competed against other clans, and we lost a lot. But it didn't really bother us too much. At least it didn't bother me. It did bother others that were in the clan, which made them eventually leave and start their own clan because they wanted to be more competitive, which was fine. So they started their own thing. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, they got into that, and you know, more power to them. And I think they're still doing their thing now. This day, their clan isn't like, you know, isn't still doing, you know, the weekly games anymore. But I keep up with some of them, like, through social media. You know, but we don't really play with each other anymore. Like, we don't really game with each other anymore. I'm like listening to this and talking at the same time.
They just taste better when they're afraid. What was my point?
So yeah, so that's how I got my FU5 clan, my FU5 clan tag, and I stuck with it. And I never took it off, even now, like now, where I'm no longer in a clan. You know, I just play with my boys, but I keep my FU5 clan tag because, I don't know, it just meant a lot to me at that time. And I'll never remove it. Unless, of course, I join another clan, but I doubt I will. But, that was my short story as to why my FU5 clan tag is here.
Tanis, I presume.
I am.
It means a lot to me, so that's the point of having it.
That was it. Well, let me take a look.
Alright, let's get into some action here.
Hey, Superfan. You
Alright,
Hand it over and you
we're
can
in
join the
action.
family. But wait, what's that? You don't
So,
want to? Okay.
I changed my,
Come on, Crimson
I
Traders.
respect,
Try it.
and I saw this spec online again, and I thought it was cool, so I changed my spec.
You know, say anything stupid.
So we're gonna see how this goes. It's a sort of a glass cannon
If you're listening,
type of build,
bandits are attacking my dig site and
and
I'm on my way. Vault hunter.
yeah, it's
Don't
not
put them
really,
anywhere
it doesn't
near
have much
cannons or that
survivability,
map.
but I don't think that's important as of right now. I see that and I'm getting killed. I feel like there's just no action happening here. I need some better guns. I feel like my guns are not cutting it. We need to start picking up these blue weapons.
COV
It's
incoming.
time to get rid of what we had. We started off,
Ready to unleash this power.
because the weapons that we started off with, of course, are good for normal mode, but not for Bloodborne.
Next.
Keep fighting, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, I like that ability. I don't know if I like it more than the other, like the grasp with the fists coming out. I don't know if I like it more than that, but I think it's a pretty cool ability. And there goes my source of healing, is my grenades, actually. Because, you know, when you get into true Vault Hunter mode, you can't really be a glass cannon. You have to have some sort of
All right, killer.
get out of here,
Let's
bro.
down together.
You have to have some sort of survivability. You need to have healing. Of course, as I said, it's not as important right now, but it does get important later on. I'm over here trying to shoot Lilith. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Lily. Shit. I think that floating ball thing is pretty cool.
You wanna go?
Damn it. This pistol is strong, it just doesn't have any fucking magazine size. Magazine is really small. Just kind of annoying.
Tannis, are you okay?
Is my inventory full? No. Tannis' story is pretty.
We're all still here in my
Tannis'
personal
story
space,
is
so
pretty
let's
good
get
in
on
this
with it. Tell me you got the
in this
map.
game. I'm not gonna spoil it here, even though, like I said in my first episode, I'm not
Shall we give it a go?
Oh, look at this! I didn't even know. I'm not gonna really
I believe
care
you.
too much about spoilers. I'm gonna just say whatever I'm saying.
It seems the map has sustained significant damage. Hypothesis.
Oh, this looks cool. Let me take this. Let's click
but
that.
the powers only drained it further.
So I'm gonna tell another story, and I'm gonna apologize if I like get distracted as I'm playing here. Borderlands. I
Hell
played
yeah.
Borderlands 1, but it was like, you know, I didn't really understand what the concept of the game was, because this was before I even knew what Diablo was. So I got into Diablo 3 when it came out, played that a lot on my PC, and I really got into the whole looting,
The Calypsos aren't gonna let us
you know,
leave without
just,
a fight.
you know, feeling that dopamine. And so, I really fell in love with games like that just had, like, you know, random loot throughout the whole premise of was just getting loot. So Borderlands 2 comes out, and I'm already into this, you know, getting loot shit. And
Now, if that rig gets a Pandora flat and busts out into holy hellfire,
And,
just come on back and I'll
And so I went on with Borderlands 2 and just fell in love with it. And that was, you know, when Borderlands 2 came out. Well, it was funny because Borderlands 2 came out and I don't even know what exactly I was into at the time. I think it was World of Warcraft. But I didn't play Borderlands 2 when it came out. I didn't get into it until like months later, but when I got into it, I really got into it. Like a lot. And just been a huge Borderlands fan. I always go with the sirens. I love the siren class. And that makes me think of another story. This isn't really much of a story, but Destiny. When Destiny was being talked about, I got really excited because I thought, I thought it was gonna be a Borderlands-like game. And this was before, like, we as a gaming community knew what live service games was, kinda. And I'm talking about Destiny 1. And so, Destiny, it had the loot, it had the legendaries, but you wasn't getting it at the rate of something like Borderlands. And that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be a Borderlands, but like with a mixture of World of Warcraft. I wanted that. That was going to be my. It still is. I would still love a game like that, an MMO with that good loot. You're still getting good loot. It just isn't as much of a grind. Destiny 2 is a lot better than it's a lot better than what it was when it first came out. It's a lot better than Destiny 1, and I played that a lot. Put a lot of hours into that. But I don't think I don't love it as much as I would love a Borderlands. And I said in a previous episode, I think it would be cool if Borderlands did come out with a live service game. I'm not saying that they don't stop doing, these kind of games. They should always make these for us. But I don't think there would be anything wrong with a live service Borderlands game, like a spin-off game. Just to try it out, experiment a little.
Right, you're gonna need a special gun to harvest those succulents. I call it the Big Suck.
One thing I'm finding really hard about making these episodes is just continuing to have something to talk about. Not just like that isn't just the gameplay. But, I'm trying my best. Because I'm not much of a talker in real life. I'm just basically here talking to myself. But, yeah. I always wanted to do these kind of videos, but my coworkers one of my coworkers that I work with, he does this, and really got me into like he was just showing me his vids and showing me what he does with his boy, and it really got me into wanting to do it. So that's what started me off on it. Literally brand new at this. Oh, Jesus Christ. This build isn't bad. Like, it's actually pretty cool. Like, I like having that ability.
Hey, that's the Big Suck. Grab it and get sucking.
But like I said, I mean, I don't have as much survivability as the build I was using in my last episode. But we're gonna try this out. We're gonna. That's the whole point of Borderlands. You can just keep on trying.